Amazing. Hi guys.
Hey there, welcome back. I want to make a video series of us playing Five Nights at Freddy.
We do not qualify for ad campaign. Welcome back to Babel. What flavors in your
Hey!
What flavors in your Air Up water bottle?
What flavors in your Air water bottle?
I don't got one.
Cherry.
I got real lemons in here.
Whoa. Health
Yeah.
queen, health craze.
Yep.
I've got cherry flavor.
That sounds yummy. Hey guys.
It's awesome. It is the best flavor. Hey
Welcome
guys.
back. This is either going to be our first
Um,
or our second video episode.
yeah, I'm
We're not
hoping
sure
it's our
yet.
second, but
Yeah.
let's just say we filmed an episode 2 days ago and we have it ready to go. It's just my computer is so old and laggy that it's like having a really difficult time uploading. So
It's okay.
I'm hoping I can get it out tonight. But
I think we figured it out though, like from now on we won't have any more problems because of the software we're using. We're all fancy
yeah.
now. Also, ignore my background. They don't have fun backgrounds. You just see Lucy's meds in the background.
Oh, can you really? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm in bed, guys. I wanted to be cozy.
And we're being so real on this podcast.
I know.
But yeah, welcome back. If you're new, hi, I'm Amelia. That's Lucy. We are Babel. We are at this point about a week into, not even a week, like 3 days into the biggest rebrand ever.
I know. We kind
Um,
of rebranded everything, and I love it. I'm so
we
excited
also
about it.
we literally did it in under 48 hours. We like changed
I
everything.
know. We were like, I don't know. We just kind
Inspiration
of like
struck.
snapped into um change mode, which
I know.
isn't something that happens often for me because I hate change, but
I
I was
don't
like,
either. I
come
don't
on,
know. I
let's
was
switch it
feeling
up.
it. You guys have heard the intro by now. I want thoughts. I did work on that. I worked really hard on that. If you don't like it, please tell me because I want you guys to like our intro and our outro. And I worked very hard on it.
I really
So
liked it and I
please.
thought it was
Thank
awesome.
you. I think it's good. It
Um
blends well.
I it does. Like it sounds really good and I'm happy about
Yeah.
it. I'm happy with it.
Me
And
too.
I also like our new logo. I know some people thought it was like a late night show, but I really liked it.
Okay, here's the thing. I think the new logo is really cute. I have been in extreme mourning of our old logo.
Really?
I am having
I do
really
not
mixed
like our
feelings.
old logo.
I am really having mixed feelings. So many people like it. So many people told me it's just like it's classic. I think with our new intro, like the new logo works. So maybe like you guys let us know if the logo works with the intro, like if it works now with our rebrand.
Yeah,
But
please let us know, but also I really don't like our old logo, so
I liked it. I thought it was really cute, but I'm okay with it being changed. I like that the letters are the same.
yeah,
Um,
I tried to stick with the same letters, but I kind of wanted a more cutesy thing. Like I don't know,
I
I
like it.
really didn't like that teal color.
I feel like it's more us,
It definitely is. We're very spacey
dark and
moon.
brooding.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, you guys. So we're rebranded. We're doing video episodes now. So if you're listening on audio on Spotify, you could probably still see us if you wish. But we also have a YouTube channel. You can go over there. It's just Babble the Podcast. Also, we want to hear from you guys. So please email us at babblethepodcast@gmail.com or DM us over at Babble the Podcast on Instagram.
On
Yeah,
Instagram.com.
there you
Y'all
go.
see my shirt? This is a perk
She
of being
loves
on the podcast.
bakers.
You can see all my funny shirts. This says I love bakers and it's got PETA from Hunger Games and Harry Styles on it.
It's
Two of my
perfect.
favorite bakers.
It's
My two favorite
perfect.
bakers of all time actually. So,
But yeah,
who
so
are
we're what?
who are y'all's favorite bakers? Drop it down below.
Auntie Anne's.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good
um,
one.
but oh, my favorite baker, Julian.
I knew you were going to say that. The second you said, "Oh," I was like, "Yep."
Yep, I caught on. Um, but yeah, so we're in the middle of a rebrand, so bear with us if things aren't perfect for a while. We're working on it. We're
Yeah.
working really hard. Also, this is either coming out before or after, hopefully after the Larry episode.
Mhm.
Go check that one out because it's crazy. And
We
Lucy
also worked
did.
really hard on that one.
We did. Lucy did an incredible job. I will say my topic, which is not coming out for probably a couple weeks or a week after you hear this one, 82 slides. That's all I'm going to say.
82 slides of work this girl did.
Believe me, I have a capstone presentation, like a big deal presentation I need to be working on. Did I spend 4 hours on this topic? Yes, I did. I did. And I would do it again. It was really fun.
Hey, absolutely. That's exactly how it went for
Exactly.
the Larry one. I was like,
I
I had
think,
so much work to do this spring break, and I was like, mm-mm.
I don't know if we've actually said what the topic is. And I'm not going to,
I
but
don't
I'm
think
really
we
excited
have.
because
I think
Lucy knows
let's just leave it.
absolutely nothing. She's making
Yeah.
me wait until tomorrow to actually record it though, and I'm in mourning about that too because I'm so excited. I'm gonna practice on my roommates
Well,
tonight.
I wanted to give you the most amount of time because I'm a little short on time tonight, and I didn't
Fair.
want to make you rush through your
I
presentation because I
appreciate it.
know like you put so much hard work into it. Why would we rush it?
Exactly. It might be a 2 hour episode. I don't want to split it into parts because I don't really think there's
Okay.
even enough for like two parts. It's gonna
Girl,
be
there's
so good.
82 slides. There's enough for two parts, but
There's definitely
uh
not, but it's okay. I'm very excited. But we're just catching up
am I
with you
blurry on your
guys.
screen?
A little bit. I got a little notification saying that the video quality will be better after.
Oh, okay, that's
It's
good because you keep
actively,
freezing.
yeah. Can you still hear me okay though?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
perfectly.
Yeah, because it's
So I guess it's
uploading.
just recording on both sides.
It's recording on both sides and it's uploading as we do this. Do you see the little uploading thing at the top?
Yeah, I do. So that is cool.
That's really nice. Guys, Spotify is partnering with Riverside now. This is not sponsored. We don't
Not to
have
be confused
ads.
with Riverside, the Church of Christ,
Or Riverdale. Um,
or Dale the Hit Show.
yeah. I was listening back to one of our episodes and we talked about that. In the Ethel Kane episode, I think.
What, Riverdale?
Yeah, because we were talking about snuff films. I listened back on a couple of ours just while I was making the intro and like changing things around. We're funny.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Good.
I
I'm
I
glad. Cause
forgot
like
like what half of our episodes are about.
I know while we're filming it and while I'm editing it, I'm like, oh god, I don't want to post this. But then like, if I ever listen back or I have like, or I talk to someone about it, like I realize like they actually are pretty good
Right.
episodes.
I like it.
I think we just put too
Also
much pressure on ourselves in the moment.
we do. I also updated the One Direction episode, so it's now called Fresh Love, the One Direction special instead of just Fresh Love.
Yeah, because I did forget. I did completely forget like that's what we called it, and I was like,
Yeah.
what even is that episode? Like
The other
the
thing
way that
too,
I title them, I don't want to change the way I title them because I think it's really funny.
I like it.
But I also like you're never able to tell what the
What we're
episode's about.
talking about. I think that's okay because I get drawn into the funny
No, it's
titles. But
totally fine.
also, I'm thinking too, like your topic and my topic have very specific fan bases that I think if we went into Discord or Reddit and like dropped a link, we could get a whole fan base to listen to those episodes. And I
True.
actually want to because I'm using some source like just general sources from I
Yeah, we
of
can.
people who did like so much work to get all this information together and I want to shout them out. So I
Yeah.
might drop in their discords and be like, "Hey, I made a podcast like with what you did." So yeah, shout out to crazy fans. You helped me so much.
We're crazy fans ourselves and we love
Yeah,
y'all.
exactly. I joined a lot of Reddits and discords for this episode.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey,
but
Reddit will give you the information you need.
it really will.
That's the
But yeah,
truth. Like, say all you want about the people who use Reddit, because sure. Sure,
I
most of
like
those.
Reddit.
I like Reddit too. Like, Am I the Asshole is some of the best
Oh, it's
content
so fun.
out there. It's so funny.
Um, what are your top three right now, Lucy?
Ooh. Okay, here are my top three. I'm not going to do it in a specific order this time.
Okay.
One of my top threes is having fresh flowers in my room. I got
I really hope my text sound did not go into the thing. Oh no, it's happening again. Hold on. Shush. Stop texting me. Go away.
anyways, I have orange roses in my room right now,
I
and
saw them
it's really,
yesterday.
I don't
Or
know,
whenever we recorded.
it's fun. I like it, and it's not that expensive. Like, I used to think like, oh my god, am I really going to pay like $15 a week to have
Yes.
flowers in my room? But they're cheaper here. Like Tesco flowers, maybe £5.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Um, I got a little flower pot from Flower Joe's, no, Trader Joe's. Just a little baby
Flower
one.
Joes.
But
Oh,
I also have. Did you see what they do on all their like frozen ethnic food?
no.
It doesn't say Trader Joe's. It says Trader Ming's. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
What
what? Spell that out?
Mings? Like on the orange chicken and stuff?
That doesn't seem
Is
chill
that
to me.
racist? Yeah, I can't tell.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Has anyone called them out for that, or is that just something you've noticed?
I've seen it on TikTok of people being like, "Well, do you guys know Trader Joe's did this?" But like I don't know if people are actively calling them out. Let me
I
see. I'll look.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can be an authority on that, but that strikes me as weird because everything they have there is Trader Joe's, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
that's just the name of
checking.
their company. Why would you?
Um I guess in 2020 it had a moment and people were uh going back and forth about it. Um Hi Quinn. Um
Um well, one of
well
my other top threes.
no one knows if it's
Oh, go
a
ahead.
real thing. Some people are saying it
Oh.
could be fake.
I've never seen that happen, but I also haven't been to a Trader Joe's in a few months.
I have a bag of. I'll have to see if it's still a thing because this is all 2020 through like 2023, so maybe they stopped it.
Mm,
Anyway,
yeah. That's weird for Trader Joe's to be called out. I mean, not that surprised, but
still,
anyways, my second of the top three is getting piercings overseas. I know I've already talked about this,
yeah,
but this septum piercing has healed faster than any of my other piercings. It's already completely healed. Like, I could tug on it all I want and nothing's happening
I
for
love it.
so cheap. And it's just like it seems so much safer and so much healthier here. So that's my other top three. Um, I think my third is gonna have to be figurine collecting. I've been doing that a lot, but I recently just got a Coraline doll and
Love,
it looks just like the one from the movie, so I'm really stoked about that.
love.
What
Um,
about you? What's your top
in no specific order. The Cure, the 80s 90s band. Love The
3? Mhm.
Cure.
My
Having
mom
a moment.
loves The Cure.
So good. My mom does too. Growing out my hair. I'm very excited about this. I've been wanting long hair for a while, and you guys, I'm getting rid of the bangs. I've had the bangs for like 2 or 3 years now, and I'm getting rid of them.
Rest in peace, Amelia Bang.
Well, I figured I could just get them back. It's easier
True,
to
you can get it
recut
back
them than
literally
to grow
anywhere.
it out, so I figured I'd try growing out first. I
Mhm.
don't know. I want long, luscious, flowing hair.
I am growing
Yeah.
my hair out as well,
Love.
but
Are you
I'm not
keeping the
growing my
baby
bangs
bangs?
out. Keeping I'm keeping micro bangs going long hair because I saw a picture of myself the other day with long hair and curtain bangs, and it looked good. So I was like, I'm gonna do
I've
that
been
again.
looking at pictures of me with just long hair, like no bangs, in my like white girl high school
Mhm.
phase. And I was like,
Yeah,
she's gonna be kind of cute. After this summer, like, yeah.
yeah,
We'll talk about that in
totally.
another episode. But it's gonna be great. I'm revamping my style. So yeah, the cure, growing out my
True.
hair, and thinking, let's go with three things popped into my head. Feminist literature,
Okay.
work study jobs, because I just got a work study job, and my boyfriend. I'm going with
So
feminist
that's gonna be
literature.
okay.
No,
Gotcha,
those were
gotcha.
I was just trying to think of another last three thing just with everything that's happened the past few days, and those were the things that came up. So
Yeah. I have been reading Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I don't know if I've talked to you about this already.
please do, because I did not like it when I read it.
Oh, I think I remember you saying that actually. So
I read
it
it
doesn't
right when
have
it came out.
PETA. So obviously I'm like a little iffy about it just because like I don't know. PETA made made Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games so much. And so the second I like opened the book, I was immediately like I dived back into that world and I was like so excited about it. This book is so strange and like the main character just isn't likable. I, I
No.
I'm having a hard time liking any of the characters, honestly.
Did you see the movie?
So I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm gonna
I
watch it
haven't
though.
either. Okay, I didn't like the book when I read it. It felt too disjointed, and I know it's supposed to be a prequel, but honestly, and wait till you get to the end too and tell me what you think, because I did not like the way it ended. Like it just didn't make sense.
Okay,
Too
I'll update you guys, but so far I don't think it's bad. Like I don't not like it because I've been drawn in. It's like got me out of a reading slump, but it is weird to see the games not like be very disorganized. Like
yeah.
it's just so different from the first few books and I guess it's supposed to show you how Snow changed like a bunch of stuff and how he got the influence, but the way he talks about people who are supposed to be his friends actually sent me spiraling because I was like, are all my friends lying to me? Do they actually are they just like are they do any of my friends think like him in the brain because that would be terrifying to think you're someone's like closest friend and they're literally just thinking about how
Hey,
talking to
hey,
you.
I visited Hate You Island, and none of your friends were there.
Oh my god, that is such a
But
relief.
I was. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, you did visit.
Why were you
So, what were you
visiting?
doing there? What were you doing there? So, what were you doing there? No, but yeah, it's definitely not as good as the other books. That's for
Yeah.
sure. But I do like Lucy Gray, and from the music I've heard, like I'm excited to see the movie because I liked the music.
I'll watch the movie, probably. I feel like there's so many things I've been wanting to watch. Oh, the Turtles All the Way Down movie is coming out. They just said spring. Like, they still haven't set a release date. I'm like, it could literally be tomorrow. I'm not prepared mentally, ever, will never be. But honestly, like, I almost don't want to watch it.
No, I totally get that because
But
like if
it's
there's a
my favorite
media that you
story.
love, yeah, so you don't want to see it messed up, obviously.
Yeah, but I also
But
wanna, like, be in it.
yeah, it would be cool to see it in a new medium, but you don't wanna see it messed up.
I
Well,
d
John Green was involved in it, right?
very involved, and I've seen from pictures and stuff, it is, like, very well done. Um, but
Then I bet it'll be good.
I have such a I'm just afraid, like, I'm gonna watch it and then lose the very clear image of the book that I have in my head. Maybe I need to see
Yeah,
if I can, like, sit down and annotate it or sit and, like, journal how I see the whole thing, because 'cause they're just such vivid, like, images of settings and people that, like, I don't wanna lose. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's
We shall see.
understandable.
I'm very excited about that, though.
I'm
Um,
excited for you.
Also, did you see we were talking about Jonathan Bailey last episode. Did you see he's in, Wicked?
I did. I saw that, and
Yeah.
I also saw Ariana Grande's new thing is in it, and he does not look good.
Yeah, that's how he became her new thing.
Yeah,
SpongeBob,
I just
right?
like yeah, SpongeBob. He just like his
Have you
hair is
seen the
crazy in
video where
that.
he's like, I just don't see.
Yes, yes, I have. I just like he's crazy. I don't see the draw like Ariana Grande, one of the most gorgeous, beautiful women ever, and
And yeah,
SpongeBob.
it's a little
Like
weird.
very confused on what she saw there. Like I listened to That Boy Is Mine. I'm like, that boy is yours.
Yeah.
Uh
Um, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Lucy, were you on it? Were you like paying attention to or in on any of the Kate Middleton conspiracy stuff?
I heard a little bit of it. Um like that people thought she was like kidnapped or something because she
So
hadn't been
people
seen
were
in public in so long. But she was seen recently, right?
She was, and an update was released a little while ago. Let me talk about this real quick. You
She has
know,
cancer, right?
Americans. Way to spoil it. Okay, you,
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
know.
You go. You go.
No, it's okay.
You tell me all about it.
I was just gonna say, Americans love a conspiracy theory. So of course, like all the
True.
TikTok girlies jumped on and was like, everyone was like, it's gonna be like a Princess Diana revenge dress situation, like cheating situation, or like she took the kids and left William until he like stopped seeing his mistress or whatever. Or I don't know, like there are a bunch of theories like maybe
Yeah.
she died, maybe she was kidnapped, maybe something was happening, whatever. And then it comes out that she's cancer. And now everyone is going to get canceled because we are terrible for that. We are
Yeah.
terrible. I feel terrible
Yeah.
cuz
I just like because you haven't seen a popular celebrity in a little bit of time, like,
right.
come on, they probably have something personal going on. They're not
Well,
like, do
it
not assume these crazy things.
it wasn't even just that. It was that they hadn't seen her in a while and people were wondering, but then they released that she had abdominal surgery and they
Oh.
still didn't see her, and then she put out that doctored photo and everyone was like, what is going on? This is a fake photo of you with your children.
That's true, that is
And
very strange.
yeah, but people said they saw her out, but they thought it was someone like a double. Like they thought it was just someone that looked like her because it really didn't look like her. But she has cancer, so of course it didn't look like her. And now
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't
Speaking of
know.
recent news like that, did you see the body cam footage from Ruby Frankie's arrest?
I was watching that this morning. Do
I
you know
literally
a lot
just
about
watched that.
Ruby Frankie? Because I don't know too much, and I think you should tell the people.
I do. I can't remember if we talked about this before, but I do like
I don't
I'm
think we
very
did.
fascinated by her story and especially like the mommy vlogger craze just cuz like I feel like so many I've seen so many families or like specifically mothers do that recently where they like start a vlog channel and they're essentially exploiting their children and like
Well, I told you the LeBrant family, one, Savannah LeBrant blocked me. That's the highlight of
yeah,
my whole life, my
I
milestone.
do
My
remember
I
that.
peaked
That's
there.
funny.
Um, Two, they pulled when they were announced they're having their like fourth kid or something, they pulled their 10-year-old Everly out of public school so she could stay home and help with the kids.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's awful.
And
And they did
just
other
like
messed up stuff too. Don't get me started on the anti-abortion documentary, but that was like directly exploiting your child.
my anger,
Yeah.
but Ruby Frankie, she has I think 5 kids. It's
It
called
was
Seven
6.
Passengers, right?
I think so. I saw the body cam footage of her like right after she got arrested and they were asking if she had 6 kids, but she didn't say anything. She
Okay,
was
well
waiting
she
for
has
a
a lot of
lawyer.
kids. She's a lot of kids and just like she's been on YouTube for a long time and she has filmed every part of her kids' lives. There are like a lot of famous videos where her like kid is seriously crying about something or seriously like upset and she's like holding the camera in their face and like asking them what's wrong and like just very emotionally abusing them and it just they really did not seem to have normal lives and she would talk a lot about parenting on the channel
Yeah.
um and specifically about punishment and so like we know from videos that like her oldest son once was
She,
punished for pranking one of the younger sons. He literally just told the younger son that they were going to Disneyland and got him up early and it was a prank and they weren't.
and they took
He
his room
slept
away, right?
without a door.
Yeah.
They took away his room and his mattress. So he slept on a beanbag for 7 months.
Mhm. And she like wouldn't give her kids
And
food
I'm
or
like,
water.
yeah, and when they were talking about that 7-month punishment, like she was laughing about it. And it was just very clear
I
that
did
like
see
her
that
kids were
clip.
uncomfortable with it, which is
Yeah.
crazy. And her older daughters, she was very concerned with like modesty.
Mhm.
Because like they're a very conservative family, and it was just kind of crazy, like how much control she had over them and how like miserable they all seemed. Um, but um, it was recent, like I guess was this fall of last year it was released that one of her kids had escaped from the
I
house they
think
were
so.
like staying at
Mhm.
and knocked on a neighbor's door and had like duct tape and bruises all over his body. He was very significant, like malnourished, like he was
Mhm.
thin as bones. Had duct tape all over his hands and ankles from being tied down, and so that led to like a police investigation. And um, she had been like abusing several of her kids, tying them up, restraining them, restricting their food and water, like horrific stuff. And
Yeah.
the house that they found them in just went on sale, so you could look at the photos of the inside. Creepy vibes, so creepy.
I want to
Um,
do that. I want to go look at it.
but yeah, I can send you the TikTok later too. I I think she was sentenced, like she's arrested now. She's in jail now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But they just released footage of the young boy going to the neighbor's house and of Ruby's arrest, and they are chilling. Like,
I saw
it's
Ruby's
really scary.
arrest.
And I think it's very. Oh, and the boy, like, it is so hard to watch that poor little boy.
Yeah.
Um, and one of the oldest daughter who has moved out already because she's I think like in her 20s, she has posted a bunch about how like finally someone's listening to them and
Mhm.
finally like Ruby's getting arrested. Um, and she's opened up about like the abuse that she faced in that household too and how scared she was for her younger siblings. I just think it's so terrifying that they had so much proof online and it took this long to get
For
them
anything to
help.
happen. Yeah.
Cuz like
Well, she's rich, right?
yeah, I think Sherry is the oldest daughter's name. She said they had talked to family members. They had tried everything to get help and like they have so many like YouTube views that like you could tell that something was wrong with those kids. And it took one of them like escaping and going to an adult to get anything to happen, which is so sad, but
Right.
I'm glad she's in jail now, so.
Um, a couple things. Do you know anything about the Doherty dozen?
I don't.
They're not dozen anymore, but I'll get to that. Okay, so there's this family called the Dohertys, and the
Is this
mother, I
like
think her name,
recent?
they've been around for a bit on TikTok. They're a TikTok family.
Okay.
Um, I just me and Caroline have. Caroline used to love her family channels, and so
Yeah.
me and
Oh, I
her
can
still
see that.
follow a lot of them. Just like I like to see what's going on.
Mhm.
It's drama, and
Yeah.
everyone's you know, I like to keep up with what's going on in the mommy vlogging world. Also, I'm in a digital feminisms class, and we did a whole unit on mommy vloggers, which was really cool. So I have some cool readings about it if you're
Oh,
interested in that.
I
Um,
please, please, please send them my way because we
okay,
should do an episode on that, honestly. Like,
we
I'm
should.
so interested in that.
Honestly, I want to do an episode on every single unit we've done in this class. It is the best. I love this class. But anyway, so Doherty doesn't yeah, I think it's Alicia
Alicia?
Doherty. It's either Alicia or Alicia. I think she says it weird. I don't know. But she's the mom, husband, whatever. They fostered and adopted and have a couple of their own kids.
Mhm.
And they now have a family of 11. But they were the Doherty dozen for a while because they would take in foster kids and the foster kids are just like leaving. But she'll do like, let's go shopping for my family of 13. It's the 11 kids and then the two of them. And like the money this woman spends at Costco is insane. Also, the plastic usage. Also, these kids are spoiled. Like for their birthdays, they get so much. Anyway, it's just really crazy. And it's another
That's
like
crazy.
exploiting all of those
I
kids.
think we
Some of
underestimate
them were
how
adopted.
much YouTubers and TikTokers are being paid.
A
It's a
lot.
lot.
Why are we not getting that?
Come on. Come on, guys.
I need money. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. And also, do you know the stuff about Ren Eleanor? I forget
No.
the kid's name. There's this other mom who, like, she posts. I'm so sorry. I've been up since 7:30 working on my PowerPoint presentation and meeting people in the Hannaford
Rightfully
parking lot
so.
to sell Facebook
Rightfully so.
Marketplace things. Um, my Facebook Marketplace dealings.
Wait, look at Harry. Look at the way Harry's sitting.
I love him. Did you see he's making new music?
I did, and I jumped
Oh,
for joy. I'm.
I I'm oh wait, I meant to do this. I mean, you guys will see this, but I was gonna post it on the Babbel story and say this on the same day we're having a Babbel rebrand. Can't be a
You
coincidence.
should.
I'm going to. We
It
just
can't
haven't
be.
posted yet. um.
True.
Anyway, so there's this account called Ren Eleanor, and I think Ren is the daughter. I don't know. Anyway, the mom posts videos of her daughter, but the what's it called? The cover of a video.
Oh, the like thumbnail?
Thumbnail. The thumbnails, some of them are questionable. Um,
Oh, I do know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
And some of
She's
them
like
are not directly meant to be questionable. Like to me, I see it and I'm like, I don't think of that as being questionable. But people are saving those videos and commenting on those videos and like making it suggestive. And
yeah,
this
like
mother keeps posting her daughter, even though like so many people are doing creepy shit.
yeah. I was actually listening to a podcast that was talking about this situation, and it was
It is
like a mom who
crazy.
kept posting just suggestive videos of her daughter in a bathing suit, and they were kind of like talking like the mothers argue that like people are going to do that anyway, so why would they like they can't control that. but you're feeding into it. You can control that. Don't post your kid online until they're like
Literally,
able to make that decision for themselves.
have we not learned? That said, I miss Scout and Violet so much.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't think posting your kid online is a good thing. Like
I don't either.
I don't think parents who do that are chill. However, I would go crazy for some Scout and Violet videos today. Like I
Well,
miss them
she
so
still
much.
do you see she still posts videos where like they're in it, you just
Yeah,
can't see their faces. They're so
and
big.
I think that is totally a good way to go about it, and
Great.
that's totally fine. And I love like her little vlogs and her little baking videos. Um, but I miss them.
Oh, can I show you a TikTok video? I can show everyone TikTok videos now.
Yeah!
This
We
made
could show our
me
favorite
giggle.
TikToks. We should do an episode full of
Wait,
just our favorite TikToks.
we should. We can
That would be
just
so fun.
take this extra time now. Um, they're just stupid, but just stuff that you guys know. I'll giggle at anything.
Sorry, we're
Um,
gigglers. We like to have fun and giggle.
well, there's a couple things, and they're song related. So
No!
after
Sophie
our
would go crazy
exploiting
for that.
children conversation, but no, they're really cute. Everyone was saying this might be Midwest
That
emo.
is cute.
But the one I was thinking of was this guy. He's called the Rapping Chef, I think. Have you seen him?
Mm-mm.
He cooks, but instead of just doing like a Nara Smith cooking voiceover, he does
Yeah.
like he
I
takes
do
an
like
actual
Nara Smith,
song.
though.
She's they're a little crazy. That's okay. She's like 20.
She's 22, and that is insane, but she's gorgeous. Like, I'm
She
addicted to
is.
her.
But no, this guy like he takes songs and then writes his own songs about what he's cooking. Anyway, I liked this.
I made vegan ground beef using walnuts before they went bad. Had to use them all up, but you probably make yours
I've never
big
seen this guy.
than I do. Rap the chef made it. I'm in the kitchen. It's a typical Tuesday night. I had to soak the walnuts, soak them overnight. If you
This part is fire.
use the label that I use. Then I take the walnuts, put them in the blender. Since I soaked them overnight, they should be tender. Then I saute bell pepper and onion and some garlic too, and a little bit of thyme. But you could season any way that you want to. Use my recipe.
That has got to take so much time.
If you don't eat me, eat if you don't eat me.
Love him.
I
Anyway,
hope
that
he's
made my
getting
day
paid
today.
for that. Because making a song and making the dish and
That
posting the
that one
video,
line, he was like, "Since I soaked them overnight, they will be tender." That went hard. Bars, literally, slayed. I sent that to my mom, and my sister. I was like, "Watch this." Anyway, but he does other songs too, and he's funny, so check him out.
I wish Spotify had switched to this method when we were making our Christmas song.
We were together. Oh, but yeah, that still would have been good. They could see
It
us
still
like
would have been
splayed out
fun.
in your bonus room floor.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Guys,
so much fun.
I'm so
Guys, if
sorry
you want
about
us to
that
make another
song.
song, please let us know because I had so much fun doing it.
I think we should give us some topics. Also, I'm not even kidding. Like, I personally, I mean, I don't know about Lucy. I don't want to speak for you, but I really want to hear from people. Like, please email us. Please send us stories to tell or things to talk about. I know you had fun putting your Larry presentation together. I had
I
so
really
much fun with mine. Like, give us ideas of things you want us to talk about. We'll do it.
Yeah, because I can do a deeper dive into Larry if you want. Guys, I can tell you all about The Last of Us. I can tell you
Oh my god.
everything about The Last of Us. It'll be awesome.
I already talked about John Green. Um, there are a lot of things I could talk about, even if it's just like
There are a lot of things you could
I could
talk
talk about
about.
La La Land. I could talk
True.
about any of the movies I love. I could talk about
I'm
just
getting
about
my
anything.
friends here to watch Singing in the Rain with me
Oh,
because
I
I
love
love
that.
that movie to death,
Me
and
and
they've never seen
Lucy,
it.
we have a shared love of Singing in the Rain, but not
I
because of each other. It was like separately
No.
because of our upbringings, which is
Yeah.
so
I
amazing.
just watched
I
that
don't know
movie with my family.
I
It is
don't know
such a
anyone.
beautiful, perfect
I
movie. Perfect
love
movie.
that movie. It's so good.
Everyone needs to see that at least once in their life. If you haven't seen Singing in the Rain, hop on that because it's so, so good.
And I can't stand him. Have we ever watched that together?
And I can't stand them. I don't think we have.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no.
No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. I just love all the dancing. Like, it really is so awesome.
So good. I will sue. I will sue you. I just love doing her voice.
I love Moses supposes his toes are
Noses were
roses.
roses. Moses supposes. Curiously? Is that it? Something like that.
Erroneously.
Thank you.
Moses.
Moses. We love this movie.
Y'all need to hop on that.
Um Also Debbie Reynolds. You know about this, right? You know who Debbie Reynolds is? She plays
Mm,
what's her name in the movie? Um the main one, not squeaky
okay.
voice. I haven't seen it in a
Yeah.
really long time. She is the mother of Carrie Fisher, best known for being Princess Leia.
Okay, I knew that, but I had never made that connection.
Yep. Debbie Reynolds is Carrie
Um,
Fisher's mother. And that's what
I
happened when Carrie Fisher died first. And then Debbie Reynolds died like a day or two after from shock.
yeah,
Really
that's
sad.
so sad.
She's awesome though.
Um, Star Wars is awesome. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, we need
Star Wars
to.
is awesome. And I want the Princess Leia skin in Fortnite so bad. I'm either trying to get the Princess Leia or the Lady Gaga.
Love.
So
I
if
need to.
any of
I
y'all have
still.
V-Bucks or want to gift me the skin, please do it.
I've never played Fortnite. Do you think we could record us playing Five Nights at Freddy's on here?
Yeah, we could. I feel like we
We would.
could.
We'd have to screen share.
Yeah, and we'd have to like
We can. Are we
one of
both
us would
messing
have to
with our
play,
ear
the other
piercing?
one would just yeah. um
I would just scream the whole time. I would play and scream the entire time, and you would be yelling at me what to do, and it would be a disaster.
but it would be fun.
Did you
Like one
like
of
that
us
part
would
of our
have to
intro?
control it. Yeah, I did. I
I
really
want to do
did.
a video series of us playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
It would be so much fun. We have to.
I was driving in my parking garage this morning, and I keep just like because I put the new intros into every episode, but every once in a while I'll just go and I'll click on a random one to make sure it like sounds okay and everything. And also I
Mhm.
just love like it sounds professional, like I love listening to it, but I had it like turned up a good amount in my car and like, the beat was bumping and someone drove past me and I was like, they're going to think I'm listening to some like really cool music. But no, it's just our podcast. Like I just felt so cool. I don't know. It's exciting. I've had so much fun doing all the work we've been doing
I
the
know.
last couple days.
It's so awesome when we put work into the thing that we've been working at for almost a year now.
I know we're coming up on a year, so I feel like this is a good time. Um,
I
but
know.
yeah,
I'm really I'm proud of us for sticking through with it. We didn't just do like 2 and then hop off.
Mm-mm. Even when it gets hard, we figure it out, or we just hope you guys will forgive us for not posting.
Yeah, or we take a 2-month hiatus.
Yeah, that's
It's never
okay.
been that long though.
Did we do a 2 month hiatus? I think
No,
the longest
that
was
was
2 or 3 weeks.
yeah, which is good.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I feel like our solo episodes don't do as well. I know you really like doing them. I don't love it, and I feel like they don't do as well. But
Of course they don't do as well. They're listening for both of us.
yeah, Anyway,
It's a duo podcast. It's not
we're
gonna
on
be the
it
same
now.
without.
Well, Lucy went to a different country. She fled the country, so that's part of our
Yeah, that's
problem.
partly my fault,
Yeah,
but
screw
what can you
you.
do?
Just kidding.
I feel like we've made it work
We
over
really
here, like,
have.
surprisingly well.
For example, it
And
is
look at us now, like,
4:03 p.m. right now,
yeah.
and for you it's 9:03, right?
It's 8:03. I have to hop on to a call with Sophie here in a second,
Are
but
you only 4 hours ahead?
oh, it's 8:03. Oh, you guys had a time change. We don't have the time change yet.
You guys don't do that?
Ours is just later. So ours is at the end of March.
That is
So it'll come
crazy.
eventually. But for now, we are 4 hours apart. So we should take advantage of that.
We should tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm
We
so
will tomorrow.
excited.
I'm so pumped, guys. We're
Oh,
recording
it's
an
gonna be
awesome episode
so
tomorrow, so
good.
tune in.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I need to see if Oscar's around so I could go practice on him. That
Do it.
sounded wrong. It's just a presentation.
No, just presentation.
Get your
It's
dirty
just a
brains out of here.
presentation. It's just a presentation.
You can't do that. No. Anyway, thank you guys for listening, even with our crazy rebrand. And we want to hear from you, and we want your input on all the things we're doing, our intros, our art, our titles. Give us anything. Give us
Totally.
criticism. Hurt our feelings.
Not too
We'll
harsh,
come
because
after you. Just kidding.
not too harsh. Not
We are
giving
like
anyone permission to hate.
we are letting ourselves be even more perceived, which I realized today, and I'm gonna go think about for a
Yeah,
little
which
bit.
I
But it's
don't
okay.
love, but I actually
Okay.
do.
All right. Lucy's gonna go call her sister and try to upload an episode for you guys.
I am. I'm gonna get this Larry episode out for you guys.
Go check out
And
our
for
YouTube.
me.
Watch our videos if you want, but you can still listen on audio. If there's any other platforms we're not on that you want to see us on, let us know. And that's all I got.
Love you guys.
Love you.